Highlights from Sydney UFC 325 kicked off in explosive fashion as the early prelims from Sydney delivered fast-paced action, impressive finishes, and breakout performances. Before the main card even began, fighters wasted no time setting the tone for the night, giving fans plenty of memorable moments inside the octagon. From sharp striking displays to slick submissions, the opening bouts showcased both rising prospects and hungry veterans looking to make a statement on a big stage. Fast starts and high-pressure performances, the early prelims were defined by urgency. Several fighters came out aggressively, knowing a strong performance early in the night can quickly capture attention. Crisp combinations, relentless pace, and well-timed takedowns kept the crowd engaged from the opening bell. Sydney fans responded loudly, creating an electric atmosphere that fueled the action inside the cage. Submission finishes steal the spotlight. Grappling played a major role in the early portion of the card, with multiple fighters showcasing elite ground control and submission awareness. Once fights hit the mat, momentum shifted quickly as clean transitions and tight chokes forced opponents into difficult positions. These finishes highlighted the technical depth of the early prelim fighters and reminded fans that danger can come at any moment. Striking displays impressed the crowd. Not all the damage came on the ground. Several bouts featured sharp, calculated striking exchanges, with fighters landing clean shots and managing distance effectively. Body work and pressure striking proved especially effective, wearing opponents down and opening the door for decisive moments. The variety of styles on display made the early prelims feel anything but routine. Standout performances set the tone for UFC 325. By the time the early prelims concluded, it was clear that UFC 325 was shaping up to be a memorable event. Fighters used the opening card to build momentum, introduce themselves to new fans, and stake their claim for bigger opportunities moving forward. The energy from Sydney carried straight into the rest of the card, ensuring that the night started strong and never looked back. Final thoughts: the UFC 325 early prelims delivered exactly what fans hoped for: action, finishes, and rising talent seizing the moment. With the foundation firmly set, the rest of the event had big expectations to live up to. If the early fights were any indication, UFC 325 was destined to deliver from start to finish.